Probably now more than ever, we've turned the grind into something that's admirable. You should do everything in your power to get after whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. And what do you do when your body's not enough? In your mind, in your physical, no longer agrees with your urge to get after it. That's the curse or blessing that has befallen this game's protagonist. In WANDERSTOP, you control Alta, an undefeated fighter who, when faced with her first defeat in over 3.5 years, now has to do everything, and I mean everything, in her power to get back on top. Or does she? Indie dev Ivy Road, by way of Anapurna Interactive, has created this game that serves you up an idea and then allows you to dismantle it by just making some tea. WANDERSTOP is set for a March 11th release and will be coming out on PlayStation 5, Xbox S and X, and Steam. This is WANDERSTOP. Okay. Sure, I'm gonna let you cook.
My name is Alta, and I am a fighter.
And this is WANDERSTOP.
When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control. Are you in control or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit. Hard. You feel scared. You submit.
Damn.
But if you do the work, if you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control. That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, but it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years. Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to. Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can
break the walls down!
I lost?
Oh.
How? No. I must have gotten sloppy. Complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid! But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow... Again.
Damn, son.
I'm a failure. I'm weak. I'm a failure. I'm a failure. A failure. I don't deserve it. I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed. Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
Hey, yo. Okay, story. And this is why you hire voice actors. Feels good. It's refreshing. There's something to chase again. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? I'm sure it'd be brutal. Good. I hope it's brutal. Just have to... I'm tired. Oh. I think I need to. Yes. I need to keep moving. Right. I can't slow down. I can't hesitate. Hesitation is why I lost those fights. I was lazy. I let myself get complacent. I have to ensure it never happens again. That's all that matters. I have to. Wait. What's going on? Why does my sword suddenly feel so heavy? What happened? I can't carry it. Stop this, Alta. Pick your sword up. Pick it up. What are you doing? No. This is impossible. I've carried this sword with me every single day for more than 7 years. It's a part of my own body at this point. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is that okay? I don't know if I have another choice. I'll never find Master Winters at the pace I'm going. I'll just leave it here for now. And as soon as I find her, we'll come get the sword and resume the training. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. It feels good to move quickly. You know, if I keep up this pace, I could... Hang on. I'll just rest a moment. Just for a second. Just for a moment. And then back to it. I'm gathering my energy. I'll summon everything I have and push until I find Master Winters. Yeah. Just gathering my energy. Then right back to it. Bravo. All right. It's a very good morning, miss. Good to see you are awake. Huh?
I have to go.
My goodness, you are not feeling well?
I can't stay here. I need to leave.
Oh, I see. How delightful. Say, Boro would very much like a cup of tea. Which is to say, this one's name is Boro. A pleasure to be making your acquaintance. And are you having a name as well?
Alta.
Wonderful. Welcome to WANDERSTOP. Miss Salta. WANDERSTOP is the name of my tea shop. Right there in front of us. As long as I am making tea, would Miss Alta like some tea as well?
No.
An acceptable answer. Tea only for Boro, then.
Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest?
Indeed. It seems I am still having the upper body strength of my youth. Boro was once fastidious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine.
My sword. We have to go back and get my sword.
Oh, not to worry. Boro already retrieved the sword. It was lying not far from where I found you.
So, you could pick the sword up? Did it feel really heavy?
No, I don't believe so. Just the normal sword weight. Is the sword supposed to be heavy?
It was heavy just before I passed out.
How interesting. No, it was simply the weight a sword should be. May I be asking what brought you here to this forest?
I'm looking for someone.
I see. For fun?
Master Winters is a legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out here. I need her to train me.
So, for fun. Wonderful. Now then, it is time for the tea Boro promised to himself. Very exciting. Something has occurred to me. You said you are not wanting to drink tea, but perhaps you'd wish to help me make tea. The making of tea is good for the soul and body. Perhaps help you recover?
I'm a fighter, not a tea maker.
Ha! Only fighting for Miss Alta. She does not sleep, breathe, or eat. Only fight.
Yeah, basically.
Well, I suggest that you at least do the breathing. Very important stuff. And although making tea is perhaps not as vital as breathing, I think you'd enjoy it. Think of yourself. You have collapsed from your journeys and are badly in need of rest. You can run back into the woods, yes, it's true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is there to lose by spending a few minutes making tea? And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journeys in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion. What do you say? Do not feel like you have to answer right away. I will be over there inside the shop. If you wish to help me make tea, come speak with me and I would be glad to show you how. It is entirely up to you. Please, take your time and be well. Ah. I've never seen DAWs just used to describe WSAD or WASD. I've always seen it be. Wow, this is a beautiful game. Wow, this is a very beautiful game. The hell are those? What the hell are those things? cutie patooties. I got you, Pluffin. Ah, hello, miss. You've decided to join me.
I'll do this with you only until I'm well enough to travel. Very good.
Very good. I am understanding completely. Now then, we must be showing you the steps to make tea. If we are going to do this properly, we must harvest our own ingredients. No cutting corners at WANDERSTOP. Please, won't you come with me? I will show you the maintenance room to gather our tools. Wow. 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 Welcome to the maintenance room. Here you will find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. For instance, the tools that we must use to dry the leaves. Do you see the basket that is right there? Go ahead and pick it up. With the basket in hand, you can gather up tea leaves that have grown outside. Doop. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. Doop. I get to work. They ain't gonna pick themselves. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before the tea drying process can begin. Once your basket is full, return here and place the leaves into one of these bowls. The leaves will begin naturally drying themselves just like that. If you have used up all of the tea bushes that are in front of our shop, you can always find more out in the clearing. They regrow in plentiful numbers along the outer edge of the clearing. No need to worry about running out. All sounds good. Why don't you get some tea leaves drying, and please come speak with me. So grab the basket. Grab some tea leaves. Simple enough. Look at me. I'm grabbing the hell out those tea leaves. Who better than me? Throw them in the basket. I threw them in the basket. Why won't it go into the basket? Oh. Excellent job. Please come see me to discuss next steps. Can I put this back? You've set the leaves out to dry, and it will be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they have fully dried, they will clump together into a tea ball, easy for storage and transportation. Yes, the tea ball really is the most convenient of nature's miracles. But miss, we can put the tea ball out of our minds for now. The next step is to do a bit of gardening. Perhaps you saw the wall of tools behind you. Each of them can help us in some way. Right now, though, all we are needing is the watering can. It looks like a frog. Ribbit. Please, won't you take the watering can with you? Perhaps stash it in your pocket for easy use. Then, with your watering can stashed, come and meet me outside by the garden. Before we begin, can Boro suggest that you please stash your watering can? Why are you telling me all these things, Boro? Boro? Okay. Welcome to the garden. Here is where Boro likes to do a little bit of planting. As you can see, we are already having a blue fern here in the garden. But miss, we can't grow this simple plant from a larger one. Almost like magic. Wait, we can? Excuse me. Please imagine a grid surrounding our blue fern. If you were to plant 2 additional simple plants on either side of it, forming a line, then the fern in the middle would become a plant egg. It is the miracle of life. Here, I will give you a seed for more blue ferns, so that you can try it for yourself. Of course, you can be making these plants anywhere in the clearing that you'd like, not just the garden. Boro simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden. So why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds and let me know when it's done?
I finished making the plant egg.
Fantastic! The next step is to be watering it. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier? Now is the time to be retrieving it. Please take the watering can to any of the spigots connected to water. We'll have several around. Fill the watering can with water, then pour it onto your new egg. Once you've done this, please do come speak with me again. Hello, miss. How goes the watering of the plant egg?
I don't need anything. I forgot he told me to water him before I spoke to him again. Damn it.
Aha! You have successfully watered the plant egg. Once you water the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. The plant you have made is what I call a small hybrid. Try using your watering can on it again, and it will grow even more seeds. In this way, you can use small hybrids to make as many new plants as you'd like. Once you've picked a new, fresh seed from the small hybrid, please let me know. The hell is that? The hell was that? Y'all heard that too?
Okay. I got more seeds.
Excellent. Let us move on to the next step.
Oh my god, how many steps are there?
Do not be alarmed, miss. We are down to the last several dozen steps in the process.
Are you serious?
No, this was a joke. Boro was joking. We really aren't too terribly far off. Please, I would beg your patience. I know this is being a lot, but I am certain you will handle it admirably. Can you guess what we will be making after small hybrids? Yes.
Large hybrids?
That is correct. Just as small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids give us fruits. Remember how you used the line pattern to make a small hybrid? Well, to make a large hybrid, we instead use this triangular pattern. You do not have to reuse any of the plants we planted to make the small hybrid. This is an entirely new shape. How does that sound? Simply use some of the blue seeds you produced to make this new triangular pattern. Once you made the large hybrid, water it to receive fruit just like you did to get seeds. Go ahead and try it, and please tell me when you've picked a fresh fruit from the plant. The hell? Did I not do it right? Did I not do it right? He said do it in a triangle, right? Is it? Oh, I gotta do it in a triangle with something missing in the middle. Well, that's a big ass triangle, right? Am I bugging? So I gotta give me some more seeds, bro. Hello, miss. How is the fruit hunt going?
I need more seeds.
To acquire more seeds, you just water your small hybrid again. If you continue to water it with your watering can, it will continue.
Got it. I'll try that.
Excellent. Oh, damn. He gonna really make me pick up after myself. That's crazy. Or is this one? All right, let's try this the right way now. So, bang. 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 Bingo. Okay. Oh, shit. These are called chip chips. It's a big ass, that was a big ass fruit. That's a hell of a sound effect.
I did it. I made a fruit.
Wonderful, miss. You have excelled at gardening. Truly you have. The fruit you've made is called a chip chip, and we will be using it in our tea momentarily. I will tell you, though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids like we use many time. Here, I'll be giving you a field guide that shows you more. Within the pages of this field guide, you will see prompts for how to make other hybrids. You can also learn more about the fruits each large hybrid produces. Understanding the attributes of these fruits will be useful when making tea, yes? Okay. That's it for gardening. Do you feel accomplished?
I would literally rather be doing anything else.
I believe it. But I am grateful for you spending just a moment of your time here with me doing some gardening. However, we are not done with gardening. It is time to make the tea. Come, let's go inside and I'll explain the tea machine to you. Oh, okay, so these are the different patterns for different... Oh. Here we are, back inside the shop. What a wonderful whirlwind adventure you and I have been on.
Why is this so complicated? I thought tea was simple.
Goodness, no. Tea making will crush the mind, it will. If this is all too much information, then perhaps we should take a small break, just to let our minds relax a bit. Oh, boy, could tell a joke.
Sure. Tell me this joke.
Okay, here's the joke. A librarian and a farmer are eating dinner in a fancy restaurant. Suddenly, one of them notices a sign that says, "No librarians or farmers allowed." They both become quite scared that they're going to be kicked out of the restaurant, when suddenly the farmer removes his mask and reveals he's actually an astronaut. Or maybe, actually, hang on. Okay, yes, that is much funnier.
Are you improvising this joke?
Yes.
Why?
Well, Oro is attempting a more organic feeling for the joke. That way, the humor is feeling light and refreshing. Wouldn't you agree?
Fine, but this better make me laugh.
Yes, of course. Okay, where were we? The librarian and the farmer are eating dinner in a restaurant in space, and a sign says, "No astronaut allowed." This means there is no concern of them being kicked out of the restaurant until both of them remove their mask and they're both astronauts. Oh no. This is a tragedy. Surely they're going to be kicked out of the space restaurant. But then, let's see. But then the sign removes its mask too. It isn't a sign after all. It's the dessert menu. They both ordered dessert. One asked for custard and the other asked for a banana split. Then after dessert, they leave the restaurant and go to, a movie theater.
Is this joke going somewhere?
Miss, this is all part of the process. Humor cannot be rushed.
Yeah, but it has to get somewhere eventually, right?
Do not worry, with Captain Boro in charge, this joke boat will be steered safely into the harbor of laughs. Okay. So after dinner, they go to the movie theater and they look at what movies are playing. They bring their eyes towards the screen. Many movies are showing. There are some comedies, some dramas, and a couple of horror films. And, let's see. Oh, I've got it. Here's the punchline. So one of the astronauts says, "How about this movie? It's called The Train That Ran Out of Fuel." And the other says, "No thanks. I hear it really loses steam at the end." Do you get it? Do you get it? The movie and the train both lose steam?
I am not laughing.
No, I can see that you are not. I will be honest, this was one of the best jokes Boro has ever written. You are having a very high standard. Nevertheless, I have received your feedback and I will be using it to improve in the future. At any rate, that delightful conversation led us to be both refreshed and relaxed. Shall we get back to tea making? I am quite excited because the next step is the most important of all. Behold the tea machine. Yes, the tea machine is the most vital part of preparing drinks. Is it user-friendly, miss? I don't even know. But but for your convenience, I will add a few new pages to your field guide. These instructions should help explain how the tea machine is to be used, I hope. Step 1, pour the water, climb the ladder until you reach the rope. Pull the rope downward to pour fresh batch of water. Step 2, heat the water. Once there's water in the ore, pump the furnace to heat the water. Keep going until the water is boiling and steam rises. They will also explain where to be using the tea ball and the chip fruit that we made earlier. How does that sound? Would you like trying to use these instructions to make tea?
Can't you just show me the steps? I'm not sure if I want to be constantly checking a book.
Of course, I am completely understanding. I will show you the steps to use the machine, but remember, they are all written down in your field guide as well. First, climb up this ladder to the rope at the top. The ladder can conveniently be used to access all parts of the tea machine. Once you're up here, pull down the rope to pour as much water as you'd like. Okay, go give it a shot, and I will move on to the next step when you're done. Next up is to heat the water. Simply climb down the ladder to reach the bellows. Pop up the bellows while keeping the heat at exactly the right temperature. Once the water is fully boiling, this type starts the bar. Aha, now that is some steaming hot water. You are doing quite fast. Tell me, are Boral's instructions helpful, or would you rather be figuring out the rest of the machine on your own?
Let me figure the rest out on my own.
Of course, I'm sure you'll make quick work of it. Remember that your field guide provides details on the remaining steps if you need it. You can even be using the field guide while still on the ladder. Good luck, I'm eagerly looking forward to a cup of chip tea. I should have had him explain the rest of the steps. I feel like Okay, field guide. Okay. Transfer to infuser. Kick the valve on the side of the hot water tank. This will transfer the hot water to the infuser. And then add in the tea ball as well as whatever fruits and ingredients you want. The color of the water won't change until you add the tea ball. Okay. Told you guys. What the hell? What? What is... Oh, snap. So you can move left and right on the ladder. This is where I toss the tea ball into the infuser. Wait, guys, did I ever grab the tea ball from... I never grabbed the tea ball from the freaking drying rack. Here, let me toss the chip in there. Nice. Anyone hear a horse? What the hell? Okay, the color of the water won't change until you add the T-ball. Transfer to the pour mid. Kick the valve on the side of the infuser to transfer to the pour mid. Place the teacup under the pour mid, then pull the rope, connect it. You can make multiple cups of tea from the same batch. Okay. What is that? That's a... Where's the tea? Oh. Oops. Ah, is this the tea that you have made?
Yeah, here it is.
Ah, splendid. Delicious. It is everything that Boro was hoping for. Won't you join me at my favorite bench? I think it'd be a perfect place to enjoy this tea.
Fine.
That is the spirit. Ah, delightful. A cup of tea, a nice view, and a new acquaintance. Tell me, do you find the scenery as enchanting as I do? Is it a feast for your eyes?
It's fine.
I will take it. I must say, to hear a note of positivity from you is a beautiful thing, like a ray of sunshine.
There are things I like.
Oh, do tell, what is bringing you joy?
Winning a tournament.
So as I suspected, I would not have guessed that you knit on the weekends.
I've knitted, but I don't like it.
For me personally, there are few satisfactions in the world quite like running a tea shop. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer, yum. What a feeling. If ever you put your mission on hold, I am always looking for help here at the shop.
Wait. Put my mission on hold? Why exactly would I do that?
I simply mean that it is possible you decide to stop looking for this Master Winters. And if that were to happen, you would be welcome to stay here and...
What are you talking about? You think I'm someone who would give up on this?
It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you are not able to be finding her, or you're simply tired. It is normal to...
Wait, no, stop right there. You've known me for 10 minutes, and you're talking about how you think I'd quit? I've devoted every day of my life to this. Every single day for years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices I've made, the pain I've endured. You can't begin to imagine it. Do you understand that fighting is the single thing I've spent my life on? I can't give up.
I'm sorry, miss. I was not meaning to touch such a nerve.
It's not a nerve. It's me. You're talking about me. If I don't find Master Winners, then I can never be the person I want to be, ever again. But you think I should just give it up? Live in mediocrity for the rest of my life? Just serve tea and not try to spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and let it slip away? Do you want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big, strong warrior have to fail and fall and cry and beg for help?
Miss, can I?
What am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? Why? Why can I not lift my own sword? It doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here now. No. I can't give up on finding Master Winters. Never. Not until she trains me back up into existence. I need this excellence. I need to be back to being undefeated. If I have to, I can't believe how tired I've been. Is that really okay? Can I just rest?
Think, Alta. Why are you here in this forest? Because of those fights. I lost. I lost and there was no good reason. I lost! It was so stupid! I was undefeated for over 3 years. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest. Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
Yes, this is the motivation I need. I need the fear and the anger. I need it to lose. I can use it to get better.
I can use it.
I can use it. I can use it to get better. Look at me. I'm back. How do you like this, huh, Boro? Do you think I'd quit? Because it got hard? Maybe once I'm back to normal, I'll find him. Just so I can show him how strong.
There you are, coming around again. I must say, continuing to carry you here from the forest is reinvigorating Boro's triceps. How are you feeling? Any better? Miss?
Something's wrong with me. What's going on?
Miss, I'm not seeing anything wrong with you.
I collapsed out there multiple times. That's not like me.
Ah, yes. What a surprise that a person pushing themselves to the brink of exhaustion would collapse. It is a mystery. I am completely baffled.
I've pushed myself to the brink of extinction every day for years. This has never happened.
Well, perhaps this is the result of pushing yourself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years. Generic brand. The days add up, miss.
I'm not okay with it.
Not okay with the body having physical limits? Yes, we will fill out a complaint form right away. Miss Alta, you are tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It is palpable. You radiate exhaustion. I'm not a scientist doctor. I did not do the 14 years of scientist doctor school, but it is obvious that what you need is some time to rest. To take your attention off this task of yours and just let the mind wander.
That sounds unproductive.
Extremely. Now you're understanding. Miss Alta, being so productive is causing her great harm, it would seem.
But if I can find Master Winters, any pain I put myself through now will be worth it.
Miss, I cannot make you stay here. You are welcome to return to the forest. You can go out there and run to your heart's content. You can collapse again and again and again if that's what you want. And then one of these times you will be collapsing for good. But here, in the tea shop, you could spend some time relaxing. Will it fix you? No. But it may let you heal just a little bit. So here's what I'm suggesting. Stay here. Help me run the tea shop, just for now. The work here is simple, but it is enjoyable. It's not hard. We have no goals to meet and no schedule to keep. We work on our own time. It might be a good way to take your mind off things and just relax. Then when you feel fully at 100% strength again, away you go. Simple, restful, and no obligations. What do you say?
Let me think about it.
Of course, there is no pressure to come or go, as you may do as you please. How about this? I will be here in the shop tending to what is needed. If you would like to try out running the tea shop, just come speak with me. And take your time, there is no rush. And that is WANDERSTOP. I wonder what's in store for the fabulous Miss Alta. Wow. Wow. That was phenomenal. Full game launches March 11th. I like that. I like that. What's your thoughts on that? How you guys feel about that? What's your thoughts on WANDERSTOP? Let me know down below. And remember, if you want to win a key to this game or any of the demo of the day winners, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. We'll pick one when we're done with all 30. Peace.